Hey there, amazing Pisces. I hope you are doing well. I have meditated, cleansed this space, and I wanted to jump on in to see what is happening for you. Here we are, checking on in, and let's see what is happening for you, Pisces. This is Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. As you can appreciate, this is a general read. We're connecting into your energies. So what resonates is yours, what isn't is not, or what doesn't does not. All right, guys, what does our Pisces need to know? And then we'll further clarify. Thank you for our Pisces. What does Pisces need to know today? Thank you. Okay, Pisces. So starting off with the throat chakra, patience, material harvest. So what is it that you want to speak into existence right now is what's coming on through with this throat chakra energy. I think there's a lot happening under the surface that you may not realize right now, but something is building, something is growing here. The word I'm getting is tempering. So to me, that's like things are being put together in the background here, Pisces. You know, the patience energy is kind of like the temperance energy, okay? I'm not sure where 14 is relevant for you, Pisces, but there's something here that I feel is significant around the number 14. It's really standing out to me. And something that's been told to share with you. Yeah, I feel like things are moving into a direction that might be slightly unexpected. I'm also getting that with this patience energy. But a lot I feel is about you speaking things into existence. So what this is meaning for me right now is being real with yourself on what it is that you want and desire, because what you're putting out there is happening, is working, is flourishing and being created in the background. You're going to start seeing that move forward. And then you've got the material harvest. So this is about things coming to life, about reaching that fulfillment, that place of desire and becoming, okay, into the feeling, but the acknowledgement that it is here, it has landed, is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. All right, let's have a look at what else is going on around this. What do we need to know here? Thank you, Spirit, for the throat chakra. What is it that Pisces needs to know? Okay, so we've got the Judgment energy showing up here, the Nine of Cups, the Tower, and the Two of Swords. So these are our clarifiers for the throat chakra energy. This is quite powerful, Pisces, because I feel this judgment being made is a choice that you're making. Maybe you haven't made it yet and haven't spoken about it yet, but it's something that you're choosing to do, but you know that underneath it, it is going to shake things up. It is going to change things, but you recognize that to get to your fulfillment, to get to your place of happiness, this is about being honest with what's going on in your life, what it is that you desire, what it is that you're no longer willing to accept. And I feel that, again, maybe you haven't spoken this out loud, or if, you know, in terms of a decision, maybe you need to be telling someone. I feel like you're in power and control here in making a choice. That's what I'm getting. This is not someone else making judgment. This is you making a decision for you to get you closer to your place of happiness, to fulfillment, okay? So there's something that you're doing here, which I think is going to shake things up. You know, I'm getting like a little bit of, you know, concern of what this actually may mean for you, like as in when you make this decision or when you tell someone or make this choice, like shit, what is this going to actually bring, right? That's kind of a little bit that I'm feeling, because but at the same time, there's this excitement in energy because you know that you're meant for something more. And you've been, I think, protecting your heart in some way here, Pisces, because you haven't been getting what you truly want and you truly desire. And you've been feeling a little bit defeated around that. But you recognize now that it's a wonderful place to be in when you know what you're feeling is not in alignment with your desire, which means is that you're not in the right place, whether it's the way that you're thinking, the way that you're approaching things, or the people that you're around. It's actually a blessing, okay, if you wish to take it that way. And I feel that's what's happening here. It's like it's like the information, your environment, some experience has given you information over and over and over again. And now it's like, I feel like these swords are ready to be released and cut open anything that is I should say clear out. When saying cut open, like I'm looking at I'm seeing this Two of Swords actually bringing down the swords and just releasing, pulling off the blindfold and just going, I've got it, I want it. I think that's a song, right, too. I got it, I want it. It's kind of like, you know, now you've got the information you need. You've felt into it. You've taken it all on. You've been protecting your heart, guarding your heart as much as possible amongst feeling everything. So this is something very strongly that you desire and want in your life. And I feel here you're making a powerful move forward, even though it might, you know, make some people unhappy, even though it might shake up some ground, even though there might be plenty of unknowns, there's this trust and truth in yourself that you know that there's something greater. Your timeline might be different here, subject to where you are. So maybe you've already communicated this or showed up in this, but there's a decision you're making in claiming you, your power, and things like that. Let's get a message here for you on what, wow, patience again is coming on through. So there's something here that's really relevant about divine timing. And further work that I was doing this morning prior to meditating and getting a bit of insight here, patience seems to be, specifically relevant, but the divine timing aspect of this patience required. I don't think right now, Pisces, you may realize, see, or feel the magnitude of something that is happening, that is becoming. Because you know what? I feel like it's been a long damn time, Pisces, of this coming to fruition, but you've had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations to get here. So let's talk more about this patience energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Temperance. Wow. 14 again showing up. Temperance. That one's a 16, but similar energy. So, whoa, Pisces, this is pretty huge. Okay. So there is something that you've really been in conflict about or fighting for. And I think this is part of you speaking your truth, but there's been conflict around it. Something that you've been wanting to build, something that you've been wanting to create, whether this is with someone, whether this is about your business, your career aspirations. There is someone here, this is kind of blowing me away a bit. There is someone here around you that is here waiting to see what you're doing. Now, this is reflective. If you haven't seen the readings posted, I'm trying to think what they're called. I'll have a look and I'll post them in the links. But there is someone here in your vicinity that I think you are in connection with that is watching you and waiting to see what you're doing and whether you can get certain results. And I'm finding this a bit I'm finding this quite uncomfortable because it's like someone that is meaningful to you is like you have to prove to them that you're capable of doing what you're doing. And I'm not appreciating this energy or this person in your space right now, okay? And this person, they're putting themselves up on this pedestal of accomplishment, okay? And you have been very successful along your path and along your journey. The difference is with you, you're a deep feeler, you acknowledge the depths of you, okay? And this person knows the depths of you as well. But I feel like there's been some conflict with this person and situation because there's something that you really want to get off the ground or something that you want to make happen. But instead of this person helping you and supporting you, they have been creating conflict. And I don't think they realize it because they're very set in their ways and the way they think and the way that they just shoot stuff at you verbally, that you are wanting to create something stable, something, that applies your talents, your skills, that makes you feel connected to the work that you're doing. And you want to do it with the right people. Your life forward, this is something that you want to create for yourself. This is like real. This is like, real, meaningful, and has purpose behind it. But I feel like with this King of Swords energy, this is someone in here just kind of waiting, seeing what you're doing. Like it's then permission for them to, I don't know, come in and be okay with what's going on and what's happening. And I feel this is in regards to a significant relationship in your life. There might be a little bit of, I'm getting uncomfortable energy with this King of Swords person because, like I said, I think they're spitting a bit of words, saying things that just aren't helpful or supportive. And no doubt here, you do care for this person, okay? And this could be someone that you're calling on going, you know what, if you're not supporting me in my bad times but want to accept me in my good times, you're sticking the bird up at them. And I feel this is kind of what's happening here. But at the same time, you're frustrated because you're waiting for this to happen. You're waiting for something that you've been longing for, wanting, whether this is around your finances, again, whether this is around a project, a career, or just something meaningful in your life. Maybe it's even a relationship, getting together and collaborating, job, anything like of this nature. It's like you're waiting like for this to happen. It's like you're waiting for this miracle moment is what I'm getting, because it's coming and it's arriving. But you're also like, whoever this person is, this King of Swords, however they're showing up for you, I don't think they realize this has taken you a bit of a longer road because you've had to learn how to balance out your emotions. You've had to learn how to stay grounded and not be so emotional. You've had to learn how to lean into the sun and the blessings and your dreams and your hopes, and knowing that you are protected and divinely guided. But it's taken you a longer route because they've been challenging you in ways that haven't been supportive to get you where you need to be. And in saying that, everything is about divine timing. Everything is about peeling back something for you to see, for you to acknowledge and realize that there's more to this than, like I said, the magnitude of what's happening here, I think, is a lot larger and a lot bigger than you realize. But this King of Swords makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel rubbed up the wrong way. And I'm just like, you fool. Sorry, but that's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like, silly, like the way of thinking is very, I don't know the word, because the words that they're giving me, I'm like, nope, that's not it. Yeah, it's a very blinded way of thinking. I don't know. I don't like the energy that I'm feeling. All right. What else do we need to know? Thank you. Yeah. Things are going to be moving forward quite quickly here. Like I said, I think you've been in patience mode for some time. You're still feeling this energy, but a lot, like I said, is there's tempering happening in the background. There's a lot of things and moving parts that are coming together. In addition, Pisces, to you managing your own inner power, inner blessings, inner, like, I'm just getting like inner mind and heart and soul, and navigating that part of you to do what you need to do. But something is going to be moving forward quite significantly here. And have a look at this, 16 and 17. So the patience has paid off, and things are going to start moving forward quite quickly here. What do we need to know about this material harvest? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know about this material harvest? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? Yeah. Okay. We don't read reversal, guys, just to let you know. We've got the death, the wheel of fortune. What else do we need to know here? Okay, they've given us an extra one, so we'll take it. I'll still clarify, guys. Yeah, so there's definitely the end of, I feel like the end of waiting. The end, like Wheel of Fortune sometimes can be a missed opportunity, okay? And I feel in some regard here with this Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune that you're feeling like you've missed an opportunity. You've missed something. You weren't paying attention to something. It's and I think you're being hard on yourself. But this, like I said, divine timing is so in play here, and you may not realize it. And I understand the frustration sometimes in having to always be patient, or having to always wait on someone, or just things just not moving forward, and living in the struggle that comes with that, right? But I think you've been doing real well, Pisces. So what I'm seeing is happening here with this material harvest. This is your Nine of Cups, okay? This is like things coming in. In terms of the happiness, the fulfillment, accomplishing what it is that you've been wanting to accomplish, receiving the fruits of your labor, okay? So like this growth is now coming and being presented to you, that you can do what you need to do. You can pay those bills. You can, buy those things that you've been desiring. But ultimately, it's not even about the material aspect. It's a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment that comes with it, okay? Whatever is coming to an end here, to me, feels like the end of stagnation, okay, is what I'm getting. The end of not, it's kind of saying the end of not understanding why this has all been happening. Okay, it basically, there's clarity. There's a simple word for it. It's like the ending of the difficult road, the ending of just the chapter of the waiting, of the underground growth. This is now about the life that's out there, the presentation, the receivership. Like, there's a lot happening here. Yeah, you haven't missed an opportunity here, Pisces. So I don't want you to be concerned about this, because with this Six of Wands showing up, this is like the accolades, okay? This is like the win. This is like, again, I'm getting the word receivership come through. So you are receiving something and you're being celebrated in terms of that. You're being recognized because of that. It's like something is flowing to you, and flowing to you really wonderfully, okay? And with this Two of Cups too, I don't know what this is specifically about, but I'm getting here, I'm just trying to tune in and connect in on what this message is. Okay, I want you to really check this out. Notice one is on water and one is on land. Water, land. Where else do we have the water and land? This has got water coming from it, land. There's a lot around water and land, okay, here. But particularly with this temperance and balance energy, again, this is about something coming into balance. I do feel like someone who has, it's really interesting what's coming through this card and what it's channeling for me to pay attention to here. But someone here has been in quite an emotional state around something, okay? And I feel like someone is also here with feeling, trying to stay like grounded or bring this back to balance, to where what feels safe. And someone here is reaching out their hand to get a hold of you, okay? To reconnect something here, Pisces, is what I'm getting. Let's get one more for this Two of Cups. I want to see what this is. Can you give us another one for this Two of Cups energy for our Pisces, please? Okay, it's given us two. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a pretty slow moving, and hence why the patience is required, movement forward here, where someone is coming in to now give you more as part of this harvest. This is a different energy to the King of Swords that I'm feeling, but this could also be the King of Swords energy, because I feel that they're quite, they've got a few different sides to them, if this is their energy. I think sometimes they are the King of Swords is in a really good state mentally, like they really believe in their thoughts and their thinking and their deliverables and organized and all that. But I think this person too can also be like a, oh my God, I don't know if I should say this. I'm getting a bit immature. That's probably the best word. And look, this is masculine energy that's showing up here, but we all have masculine energy within us. So I'm just getting here that someone I feel is more coming with their tail between their legs and like kind of saying like, I fucked up. Is what I'm getting. Someone's coming here to say I messed up. And this could be the King of Swords. This could be the King of Swords, because now they're not in this state. They're taking a good look and getting back to the ground of reality instead of being in their head or thinking that their way, their thoughts, their thinking, their view of the world is right and that they need to be hard and harsh about it. No, we need a bit of depth here. This is a big deal for you, Pisces, and you need people that are going to support you in your good and your bad times. And I feel this person is having a bit of an awakening here, okay, and coming potentially in to go, I'm sorry. Can you please accept this? Again, someone reaching out because they know that they've hurt you and they want to bring you back to a place of safety. Even though in the water you might feel safe, Pisces, there's this aspect you still need 1 foot on the ground, okay? Because you need to feel all those elements. You need to feel that sense of safety with that sense of freedom, that sense of fluidity, okay? And I feel like this person is coming back around to apologize and wanting to make things right, wanting to get back to the happiness, the stability in what you had. I don't know if that's what you want, but I do feel that is one scenario here. In addition to this could just be more like people coming into connection with you and wanting to offer you things, to be a part of your life, to be a part of your success and your journey. Could be an offer, a contract, opportunity. I am getting more apology with this energy here though, just to let you know, okay? So, all right. So you've got walking away and envy as this energy wrapping up here with this material harvest. Yeah, I'm getting here that you might be walking away from a person or a situation because it's like now, like I said, now you want to support me. You weren't here for me. I was going through this time and you made it more challenging. So whoever's potentially coming in with this apology here, Pisces, I don't think that you're really interested. I think you're now on such a road of exploration, of success, that you've been patient in many regards, maybe with them, with your career, with everything, to be okay, to keep strong and safe. And again, this could be the judgment that you've already made because you've recognized you can't keep doing this and you're not even going to entertain it anymore. You need to move forward in your life. You need things to feel good, to feel aligned, right? And I think as you're progressing forward and gaining these successes, now they want to come around and apologize for their I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated for you, and I'm just like want to slap them across the head to like wake the F up. Like, what were they thinking? But to be honest, I think this is their own insecurities. Their own insecurities that are showing up with the envy. Okay? Because I think they think because they're highly intellectual, smart, and all these things, maybe financially they couldn't provide stability and success in that regard. So they had to look at every other way to validate the way that they thought around a situation that you're in to make themselves feel better. Okay, so you're shifted away from this, but I think you're going to move away. Even though they're going to come apologize, want to make things okay, you're like, hey, I got me. I don't need this. Like, I tried to make this work, but you just kept showing me the ugly, and I don't want it to be in that ugly energy. Okay, so I'm walking away. Now you can keep, being envious of the things that I am, things that I've created, because I've always been that person. But when I was going through a bit of a hard time, bit of a hardship, you just weren't there. So I had to make a decision for me to get to my happiness, to let go. And as much as it scared me, guess what? I'm protecting my heart and I'm looking after me. And that's what you have done here, or that's what's showing up. That's what you are doing, Pisces, okay? I'm going to leave that with you, dear ones. Sending a whole bunch of love, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye now.